It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on SABC3. It's not just your usual Friday, it's hashtag Braai Friday as well. Doesn't matter what the weather's like, we are going to braai, and we are here with the author of a brand new cookbook, Butter and Love, Anna Carolina Alberts, who's had a very exciting run.
Yes.
Carolina, yeah? How do I say your middle name? Carolina.
Carolina, maar
Carolina.
noem maar net Karu.
Karu.
Dis makliker.
Hallo Karu.
Dankie.
Aangename kennis weer eens. Lekker om jou te hê, maar it's been your birthday recently.
Yes.
Koskanades, brand new show as well. Koskanades, there we go.
Yes.
And now the book.
And now the book, yes.
That's fantastic. So we are going to be copies, or giving 2 copies away. I'll tell you about that in just a little bit. But first, let's braai.
Let's braai.
Let's braai, Karu.
Hoekom nie?
Nou nie? Wat gaan ons doen?
Ek gaan
Wat
maar
moet
in
ek
orde
doen?
maak. Okay, so ons moet al hierdie bestaanhede bymekaar meng.
Right.
Daar's asyn, water.
Okay.
So jy sê asyn. So jy die water bygooi.
Yes.
Ons moet saamwerkie
Alright.
wat ons het mint uit.
So vinegar and water goes in.
Vinegar and water. Apricot jam.
All right.
You can add the onions. Please, may you add the onions, please? Just some chopped white onion.
Okay, so just roughly chopped like that.
Roughly chopped. We're going to thread that into the actual Sosati. And then here we have bay leaves and like a good quality like curry powder.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
this is like super old school. Like my
Yes.
grandma made this. So.
Really?
Yes.
So good.
And our great-grandfather. Like
all right,
great-grandparents.
That's a real kind of traditional kind of
It's
recipe
absolutely
for you.
a heritage recipe in South Africa. It's very true to
Yeah.
our culture, and yes.
So lamb Sosaties. But I mean, this is part of this in your cookbook as
It's
well. You
in
can
my
find
cookbook.
It. Lovely. What can people expect from this cookbook, Karu?
So,
because it looks so
stories.
colourful and bright and
But
friendly.
it, like
Like
I'm
you
not
are. Look
colourful
at
and bright
that.
and
I'm
pretty.
just saying, making that link, you see.
Yeah, it's just a pop of colour. It's stories from my childhood on the farm. So I grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. I was almost born in a hut, literally seconds away.
Okay, okay.
So it's Afrikaans, heritage, culture, recipes.
Yes.
I love writing, so everything has a little story. It's got very
Yeah.
modern take to it, like with a bit of
Yeah.
heritage. So it's just very funky, full of colour, alive. Perfect for your coffee table, perfect for a gift,
Yeah.
perfect for your bedtime reading.
Okay, cool. So to get back to the recipe quickly,
Yes.
so we have our lamb that's been soaking here. How long do you need to
Absolutely.
keep it in this marinade?
It's good if you can do it overnight, but if
Okay.
you only have like an hour, it's fine.
Yeah. And what type of cuts of lamb are you
I
using?
love using a leg of lamb.
A leg of lamb that you
Yes.
roughly cut as
Yes.
well. And obviously with the vinegar it'll kind of soften it
It
nicely.
softens
and it's going
it.
to be moist.
So
yeah.
marinades have 3 functions. So I'm just going to thread this.
Go
This is
for
now
it, go
marinated
for
for a
it.
couple of hours. I like to put the fat on the outside so the braai can actually
Yes, crisp it
char
up.
the fat, yes. And then these are apricots that have been soaked in brandy.
Ooh,
I sometimes
okay.
use whiskey too.
Okay.
And then bay leaf and onion. So yes, marinades have 3 functions. They preserve because vinegar preserves, and they tenderize.
That's
because in
it.
the old days they didn't have fridges, so they had to have a way to
Yeah.
preserve meat, and that's why they developed
this is it.
marinades, and it gives flavour. So there's 3 functions. So yeah, it's threefold.
Yeah.
And
And I mean, it
meat.
looks delicious, and I'm sure the flavour that you're going to get from this combined with that smokiness of the braai as well is going to be a
Absolutely.
winner. But
And-
that's some chunky Sosati
I know.
there.
It's ons is boere mense hierso, jy weet. No, you
like
can
it.
make this as big as or as small as you want. Will you hold that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So if you want to get your hands on the recipe and also your chance to win one of 2 copies of Butter and Love by Karu is very easy. SMS the keyword lamb to 33728. You'll receive the recipe and automatically be entered into the draw. That keyword is lamb to 33728. You can also go check it out on our website, expressoshow.com.
Okay,
Put this on the
dankie.
braai.
Ja, sit dit op die braai.
You
Sit dit
couples,
op die
we've got a
braai.
nice little warm fire
we've
and a
got the right
sizzle
sizzle.
going there. Exactly. So how long are the braai?
We want the sizzle. Well, lamb doesn't have to be cooked all the way through, so as long as you want, these are quite chunky. I would
Yeah.
say like 5 minutes or 6 minutes on a side. 6 minutes, 6
Okay, so
minutes.
keep turning it like
yeah, I
that.
forgot to put a appelkoesie in,
Brilliant.
maar ons druk hom maar sommer daarin.
Listen, this is like a gourmet Sosati. There
Check
we
it out,
go.
boss, it's you.
I want to pop that one in there. Karu, thank you very, very much for joining us this morning.
thank
Lovely
you.
braai recipe and idea for this weekend. Butter and Love, go check it out. It looks like such a fun-filled book as well. Like Karu also said, filled with stories from her past where she grew up on the farm as well. The keyword is lamb. SMS that to 33728 and you'll also stand a chance to get your hands on one of 2 copies of Butter and Love.